Hey, so here's a different kind of game. This is Tempest 4000. It's Atari's new game they released, made by Jeff Mentor. If you don't know, he does all the Tempest games. And yeah, this is on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. There's no Switch release for some reason. But yeah, it's $30 on consoles, $20 on PC. Don't know why they did this. Maybe it's just something with how much Steam takes versus how much Xbox One takes from the sale, or consoles take from the sale. Couldn't tell you. But if you're unfamiliar with Tempest, it's an old game from the 90s, I believe. It used to be an arcade game, and then there was the amazing Tempest 2000, which was for the Atari Jaguar. And yeah, this is the newest release. I do have some problems with the game. I think the PC version on Steam actually has a good bit of not so great problems. Like, it doesn't work on anything above, like, it's locked to 60 FPS, so like people are complaining it doesn't work on 144 Hz monitors. It seems to have a problem with ultra wide displays, which I think I can understand it. Like, the text gets messed up, which that happens with a lot of games. And so yeah, you can use the joystick, the left joystick, to do stuff, or the D-pad, which is kind of neat. I'm not sure if this has hidden rotary controls in it, because if you don't know, the Tempest 2000 actually had hidden rotary controls. Now, I do have some problems with this. I've made it to level like 5, I think. 2, 3. There's a couple different modes you can do. I've made it up to 5. I'm not sure. I forget how many levels there are. But yeah, we'll start level 1 just to show you the gameplay. There's a couple different modes. Like, you can do pure mode, survival mode, pure and survival. Do pure. So I'm gonna use the D-pad, and it's A to shoot. You kind of shoot like burst. I don't think you can hold it down. Yeah, you can hold it down, but it always shoots boost. I'm not sure if any of this music is copyrighted. Oh, that B is for bombs, obviously. Right trigger is jump. Like, you can jump over guys. Oh, it's just an old game, you know, old graphics, that type of stuff. Yeah, it's just fun. I just find this game fun. I know Atari has been doing a lot lately with the Atari VCS, their new console slash PC thing. I know they got in a little bit of trouble recently, but eh. I just find this game fun, you know? Something random I thought I'd pick up. I did get the physical release, like I did not download it digitally. Because I kind of wanted to go, you know, have the case next to it. You know, you can buy it digitally or physical, you know, which is nice. I'm glad Atari actually shot out the money to do that, which is actually a lot to do that. Like, I read it online that, to get your game rated on a physical release by the ESRB, I have it up right here. The game costs, depending on how much the game costs, it can go anywhere from like $800 to like $4,000 to get your game rated. So, I don't know if Atari's even gonna make that back on this game. Oh, I died there. Now, one of the problems I had is there's no start. Like, you can't pause. Not that I could find. Oh, there is a pause. It's LB. I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy. Jeff Mentor in the controls, I guess. That's the guy who made this. He made the original. Basically, you're doing the same thing every level, except the level's a different shape. Now, I'm not the best at this game. There's obviously going to be like Tempest pros that are, you know, going to be masters at this game, but I just played that. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Dang it. And that's game over. You only have 2 lives. Well, 3. You have 3. You're starting one, then you revive once, Two. Two or three. And then you have to start all over. Well, you can skip the... Pure mode is just, you know, go until you die all the way. Classic mode is... I think that's where you unlock all the levels. I'm not sure how many levels there are, like I said. We'll go... to level... I think I unlocked past 5 in classic mode. Problem is, there's like no menu to look at the controls. At least I don't think there is. But no, the controls are just all weird in this game. And it gets hard. Like, it's not an easy game. If you want this, I definitely recommend probably getting the console version. Because like I said, I think the Steam version has problems depending on the resolution. You should really pay attention more. I'm looking at the screen a bit. We'll go 15 minutes, and then you can be a judge of the game. It's kind of like a review, but not really. I know it's probably not something people who like modern games would do. People are cringing at my gameplay, you know. Now, if you are on my channel a lot, you know that, I don't really play games like this. I'm more of, you see a lot of shooters like Battlefield on my channel. And that was my last life. God dang it. Get to level 6? I did. How about 7? Nope, 6 is the last one. It gets hard. I'm not sure how many levels there are. I hope there's a bunch. But this is actually an Xbox One Enhanced game. It says it on the back of the case. Though I don't think it actually says it in the Xbox store, which is weird. The problem, like I said, I'm not good at this game, so I don't know what to do when they get on the top. Like, I know there's a jump button, but like, what happens when they get on the top? Am I just doomed? I don't know. Oh, I only had 1 life there. Yeah, sometimes it only has 1 life. I'm not sure why it does that. Pure mode. We'll go back to pure mode. Because I like it. I think Tempest actually has a story, right? I don't think it's very well, conveyed, as it's just this gameplay over and over. Now, some people might say that $30 is too much for this, but I saw people complaining on Steam that $20 was too much. It's like, oh, did I die? Yeah, and you have to worry about the guy shooting you. To me, it's better to just hold down A than press it a bunch. You can change the music, I forget how. There's a way. I think you have to do it at the main menu. Like, the main menu changes the music. So you can have different music if you want. Now, I'm playing this on a CRT. Get that true 90s feel, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. Game over. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those, like, shurikens they look like they're throwing. There's a way to change the music. How did I do that? Oh, B button to block. Okay, that's where the controls are. I should probably look at the controls. Left stick or D-pad to steer. Hold down A button for continuous fire. Press jump. Or T or B to jump. Okay. B button to fire to super zap. You get one super zap per level. Press LB to pause the game. Yeah, weird controls. Go pure mode again. I don't know what to do when they get up there. Like right there, what am I supposed to do? You know? I'm not sure. Some Tetris master is just, you know, or a Tempest master is just like raging at this video right now. I guess that's the only thing to do. I said LB was to jump, or RB, but it doesn't seem to be working right. I don't know what to do when they're on the top. I don't know. I'm not very good at this game, but I'm having fun with it. Okay, what were the controls again? Press menu. Game info. Okay, press A button for... Once jump is enabled. Okay, I'm an idiot. Reset game, what? And that's game over. Yep. For some reason, when you do this, when you select the level, like past like... You get one life. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. Begin with one life. Yeah, there it is. Begin with one life. Anybody change that? Alright, one life. Let's just use that red to start, I don't know. It's weird because it's a burst, and like you can't just like go crazy. Alright, well it's been 15 minutes. You can be the judge of the game. I know I'm not the greatest at it, but it's a fun game. Like I said, it's an Xbox One enhanced game. It plays on PC, except I think you basically want to play 60 FPS at 1080p. You probably don't want to go at... No, you can play 4K on PC, but I wouldn't do any ultra-wide resolutions. PC also, you can't remap buttons. There is problems on the PC version. However, that might be fixed, that might not be, but the Xbox or PS4 version seem like the best to play it on.